So the next step to understand is what is data structure, what is data type, and what is the abstract data types. These are the three important aspect of any data structure algorithm to understand with. So all three sound similar. Basically, it sounds similar, but all are have different meaning. Like data type is like it is it has a set of values associated with it. For example, if it is a boolean, then true or false are two values associated with that one. So it all depends on how programming language construct define those data types. Specifically, they are called primitive data types. Whereas ADT, that is called, we abbreviate that abstract data type as ADT. So, which is nothing but a mathematical model together with various operations, okay, defined in the model. Like the operations is like, okay, for example, we will take an example of a set, or you can take the example of a list, or maybe queue, or maybe a stack. Okay, so set is nothing but it is combination. It has the operations that you can make on the set is like union or intersection or size of the set. Similarly, with the list also, you can insert, you can append, or you can add to the end. So list is also a abstract data types. Why we call it as an abstract data types is because it is an abstraction. Okay, it is encapsulate all the operations happen for that particular data type. It happens insertion happens inside. It is not known what is happening inside, but definitely when you do insert, it is a different operation altogether. So it encapsulate that one, and it is a generalization. And also data type, all types of data type it can hold. So you can say that one type of like abstract data type is kind of collection of data of different types, or maybe same type. So that is what we call it as a abstract data types. So data structures usually is being derived from data abstract data type. So to represent mathematical model underlying ADT, we use data structure, which is like arrays, list, okay, record types, all those things. So why it is so important? Like data structure is so important. It's more important because it holds the data even in the modified form during the program execution. So accessing the data or reading the data from the memory, it is faster than any other means. Okay, that is why we, because you can hold a lot of data in that memory using data structure. And data structure you use to hold the data in a way, then you can perform all the operations that we just discussed. And also it is the building block, because without data structure, just using primitive data types, it is impossible to write any algorithm or maybe creating a solution around it. Okay, so we will discuss that those things in detail. But the most important part of this one is ATT, that is abstract data types. Our understanding should be clear on that. For example, I'll just show you an example of a list as a data structure, which is like a pointers. One is pointing to four, four is pointing to two. If you look at here, one is there, one is pointing to three, and three is pointing to two, and two is pointing to zero. So these are the one, two, three, four. Those are the this one list is there. If you want to add one, then you can add in between these two, like two or between these two. So it is more of understanding that list as a data structure, how it is represented. Okay, we will see exactly how it works out there in subsequent videos. But this is what is all about data structure, data type, and abstract data type. These are very very critical for us to understand. The reason being that data has always having a data type, whereas the abstract data types, it holds or maybe encapsulates or hides the data types in an abstract form. And when it comes to data structure, it is more of a implementing that abstract data type using some kind of a data types. So that those are the three important factors, or three important terminologies we should be remembering while writing any algorithm.